There has been a leak today, or by the time this video is posted, the leak will be yesterday. The Avatar Aang The Last Airbender sequel has been leaked on Twitter by a dude named I'm Still Dissin. And as you can see here, it says the media has been disabled in response to a report by the copyright owner proving that it was leaked. And multiple sources are already confirming this, like Polygon and IGN. Now, I'm not too sure if they are like legit sources, because I know IGN is very infamous for their stupid reviews on shows that have good seasons, but they decided to give like Invincible season 3, for example, like a 4 out of 10 or something, or at least it was like the finale or whatever. But anyways, it's like it went viral on Twitter and everyone was like complaining about how some of the things that happened, but we'll get into that in a second. But real quick, I'm gonna let you all know I have not watched Avatar, so I think this is my sign to start watching the animation and be able to understand and watch the sequel when it comes out in October, or that was a supposed release date. But anyways, let's just dive into the story of how this even happened in the first place. So apparently, according to I'm Still Dissin, the leaker, he said that Nickelodeon accidentally emailed him the full film. I'm saying him, but I realize we don't know his pronoun or their pronoun, so I should go by the neutral. Emailed them the full film, posting what appears to be 2 scenes from the project. Obviously, I'm not going to show those leaked scenes. It seems legit. Other people who are talking about it aren't showing the leaks too. But from what they're seeing, it's the whole group. Aang. Am I saying his name right? Aang. I don't know. I'm not going to lie, guys. I've watched the old live action movie. Apparently, that's garbage. But the main character, Aang himself, Zuko, Katara, Sokka, and Toph. Forgive me if I'm butchering those names. They're all adults in this new movie. It seems like there's supposed to be like a time skip or whatever. And with them being adults, they're obviously not going to use the same voice actors. Notably, the voice actor for Zuko, spoiler alert, is Steven Yeun, the guy who plays Mark in Invincible, and many of you guys know Glenn in The Walking Dead, and he was in that one Netflix show that I actually just finished, Beef, when he played as Danny. But yeah, so it seems like the movie that was leaked was legit, and the scenes that people were seeing, they don't seem too happy. And again, I didn't see the show, so I had to do some quick research. Since we're going to be on discussion of these so-called leaks, I'm not going to show them, but I'm not going to talk about all of it. There's a lot more that happens here. I didn't look into it, but this is a big complaint that people are talking about. So I guess here's your early spoiler alert for what happens in the movie, I guess. And this is a thing that a lot of people complain about. But a lot of people have been complaining that Toph is straight, which a lot of people were confused about and saying that these people who are like, rage baiting or whatever, they're saying that they're stupid for thinking or for complaining that Toph is straight because she has 2 kids with Sokka. Excuse me, not with Sokka. I don't know about that part, but I heard she likes him or whatever. But they're mad because she has 2 kids, or the people who are responding to the people who are mad that Toph is straight. They're like, but she has 2 kids. Why wouldn't she be straight? Like it's and I get the complaints here, but what I don't understand is why is that a big deal? Like, why does sexuality all of a sudden just become like a most prevalent thing now, where if one character isn't gay or lesbian or straight, it's the end of the world? I don't get it. Why are people complaining about the tiniest stuff? It makes no sense. It just doesn't make sense because we haven't seen the movie yet. It's not out. You don't understand the dynamic that Toph will have with whoever she has children with. Again, I'm trying to I'm just tiptoeing around this because I really don't know the whole thing. Apparently, this has just been going crazy all over Twitter, so I just wanted to talk about it. But I don't understand why that's such a big deal, and that's like their complaint. Because from what I'm seeing from these leaked scenes, it looks pretty good. Well, I can't compare the animation with the original show, but it looks good, and it's just I'm not going to regurgitate, but there's more to the story than what is, already known or what people are talking about mainly. But after I'm Still Dissin leaked it, They said if Paramount doesn't post a trailer within the next couple of days or something, that they will live stream the movie alongside some Peggle Deluxe gameplay. Don't know what a Peggle Deluxe is, but first off, why would you say that? You're stupid. Because apparently they got a copyright strike, which makes sense. So why would you announce that you're going to leak the movie again? Like, I don't get it. Like, maybe this is a burner account and they don't really care, but are you stupid? Like, here, let me check when this account was made. Oh, yeah, it was made in August 2015. I'm sure you have a lot of stuff saved there, or maybe a lot of tweets you've liked or whatever. Why are you saying that you're gonna leak the movie? I don't get it. It's odd that you're saying that. Maybe you're just like engagement baiting or whatever, like view farming. Because they could technically take down your account, right? Because you've kind of threatened to leak what millions of dollars was put into production for this film. So if you leak it, you could face some penalties, I'm assuming. Like, it's people like these leakers, man. It pisses me off, because in fact, I'm going to talk about something that's not about Avatar anymore, because there has been a similar leaker, and they were notorious. Apparently it was a woman who leaked this, so I know, so I'm going to go by her pronouns. So excuse me, it was VOT HQ for leaking The Boys Season 4. You all know, like, spoiler alert for Boys Season 4 if you haven't watched it already. There are some big stuff like Ashley, you know, gaining powers, and, you know, Soldier Boy comes back. Butcher gets tentacle powers, kills Victoria Newman. A lot of stuff like that happens in the Season 4, right? But VOT HQ was going all over Reddit and Instagram, leaking all of this without any warning. And they're just saying like, oh yeah, it was so much fun leaking it, but I'm going to stop now, guys. It was fun while it lasted. And it really pissed me off, because I know there are people who like to get spoiled. I'm not one of them. And if you want to get spoiled, cool. You could do that. What I don't like is when they were on Reddit, in the subreddit of The Boys, there's a tag where you can put in spoiler if you want to talk about a leak. Even though that's not allowed, you can still put the spoiler tag over it. It's like, okay, whatever. I'm not going to look at it. But there are these stupid idiots that say, oh yeah, I have a theory that, you know, actually she might get powers, and, you know, because she's been like ripping off her hair and stuff, maybe she'll take you know, Compound V to save her skin at the last minute. Don't you think? It's just a theory that I have. And all these like supposed theories came out exact word for word true. And The Boys fandom is mainly known for not watching their own show, because people will make some of the stupidest claims. Spoiler alert for The Boys Season 5. Spoiler alert for the first 2 episodes. Spoiler alert. Well, if you see Season 4, you would know this. Kimiko talks now. But it seems like people didn't watch the ending of Season 4, or maybe they just didn't finish it, and they're just complaining, why is Kimiko talking in Season 5, huh? Why? And another complaint that people have been making, which I just think they're absolutely stupid. None of these guys watch the show. They are wondering why Noir was speaking in Season 4. It's because Homelander killed the original Noir in the end of Season 3, and then got him replaced with a new, you know, person for Season 4. It's a different Noir. Did you not watch the show? Or are we even watching the same show anymore? Did you not finish the show or what? Like, it's okay if you don't want to watch the show anymore. Why are you complaining about things that you don't know what the hell you're talking about? It makes no sense. It pisses me off. But VOT HQ, anyways, what I'm saying about her, she was leaking all of this, and it just made theory crafting like lame and annoying, and it ruined the fun out of it, because people were acting all so smart that they have all these crazy theories when they were literally just spoiling the show itself. I don't get it. And there are some people who are even saying, yo, I heard that there was a leak where this happens and this happens. Okay? Keep that to yourself. Why are you telling us this? Like, I don't get it. You want to get spoiled? Cool. But why are you spoiling it for us? And I feel like that's a very valid complaint to have when the show wasn't even out yet. It wasn't even finished when all these leaks were going like haywire and stuff. It really pisses me off. But yeah, as you can tell from my anger here, I don't like that the I'm Still Dissin' dude leaked the Avatar movie. If Nickelodeon accidentally emailed you the entire movie, wow, great. Maybe just throw that away, or, you know, keep it to yourself. Because not only you got yourself in a sticky mess here, where now you're saying that, oh yeah, I'm gonna leak it again if they don't release a trailer. Paramount, you stupid. Like, I don't get it. And I don't even understand if this whole story is true, by the way. But point is, this happened, but it's also got me ranting about the leaks that happen for like certain shows and movies that I love watching. It's like, if you find a leak out, cool. Shut the fuck up and don't share it with the rest of us who want to see it when it comes out. Anyways, that's really about it. That's all I wanted to yap about. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.